Did not expect to do all these today. All right, let's go. We got Luke Fireball front row, Detail Bean next row, Slaunch Roman third row. Final row is Camby and Justice. Keep an eye on the lights, as usual. I gotta admit, I love these light starts. I think they're really cool. Halo 5 has some cool stuff like that. Same thing with the Supercross gates. And we're green. Keep an eye on this first corner, especially the corkscrew as well. I guarantee you somebody's going to dive this corner up ahead. Yep, this next corner. Oh, jeez. Fireball saves it. That could have been really bad right there. Fireball got loose. The corkscrew, there it is. Like I said, I told you somebody's going to cheese it. Fireball brought the entire field down low, and that cheeses Detail hard. He's now in last. Fireball held on to second. Now we have a huge battle going on in the middle of the pack. We got Slaunch, Camby, Bean, and Roman. And yeah, I could just see that coming from a mile away. Like, whenever there's a big corner like that on the first lap, someone always cheeses it every single time. Close battle here between Bean and Roman. Side by side, and they're both trying to catch up to Camby. And man, where is Detail right now? Okay, so he's gotten by Justice, and he's not that far off of this back, man. This is going to be a huge rally for Detail here. He's got a lot of work to do. Lucky for him, these Champ Series motos are 12 minutes. Could be, could work out for him in this case, because he's going to need 12 minutes if he wants to even catch up to like top 5. Let's get an onboard. Detail's onboard, I think, is fine here. We can pretty much see everybody from here almost. So we'll just keep an eye. We'll just keep on. There we go. We'll just keep on Details on board for a little bit here. And it's going to be interesting trying to watch him work his way through the pack, because I think he's definitely, as we saw in the heats and the semis, he's definitely a fast driver on this track. But after wrecking like that in the first lap, that's not easy for anybody for one, to rally yourself mentally, because you're probably pissed at getting wrecked on the first lap and being in such a shatty position on the first lap. But you also got to rally yourself on the track too, and put down good laps when you're pissed off, essentially. And that's, for some people it's better. Some people actually play or race better when they're angry, but I'd say that's not the majority of people. So it really depends who you are in that case. Personally, I mean, some people are like that. Personally, I'd say if I'm playing a game, like a multiplayer game or something, I would say I generally play well angry, but racing, not exactly. Racing, I just get pissed and miss corners when I'm mad. That's big though. Roman and Bean going at it, and now Detail is right here with Roman and Bean. And Slaunch in third, honestly, is not that far ahead of this pack. I think Camby is off the pace a little bit here, potentially holding these guys up a little bit. We have a 3 wide. Bean going off the track. There goes Detail. There's his opportunity to get by Bean, and it looks like he's going to be able to do that most likely, but Bean's got another run around the outside. Honestly, you can make decent runs around the outside in the corkscrew. Will Bean be able to do it? He does. Holds on quite well, but it's all going to be about this corner. Detail's going ham. He's going to complete the pass on Bean, not able to complete it on Roman, and Roman's still trying to get by Camby. Tight pack right here. Very good racing. This is probably some of the best racing that we've seen all Champ Series, I would say. Solid track to end Season 4 off on. It's also snowy because winter's coming. Winter's also coming in BF1, actually, because BF1 DLC is coming out soon. Hype. And it's all snow maps, dude. All snow maps. Buy the premium pass. It's dope. Oh, big move out of Detail. He might be able to hold off Roman here. This is going to be big. This corner is going to be the deciding factor, I would think. Oh, he's on the outside, but I mean, you can honestly make a run on the corkscrew on the outside if you know how to do it. Oh my god, he got so loose. So I don't think he really knew how to do it right there. Roman's still trying to make moves on Camby. Detail trying to hold off Bean. Just great battles here in the mid-pack. Also, I think Battlefield after BF1, I think they're getting rid of premium and doing the same free model with microtransactions that every other game is doing, because they're doing like the free premium days and all that shat, and I don't know. Oh, Roman trying to get by Camby. Kind of goes for a crossover. Cheese it. This could be Detail's chance for the run. And it looks like he might have him cleared. I think, yeah, he's got him cleared. 100%. No lag bubble at that point. He's got him cleared. Detail has now gotten by Bean and Roman, but none of them have been able to get by Camby. That's been a tough pass for both of them, and now it's up to Detail to try to make it work. Oh, it's going to be through the chicane. Are they going to go too wide? Camby, an experienced racer, does keep it clean. Again, that's what I like about the Champ Series. You'll actually see some two wides through the chicane. And then Detail is going to complete the pass, a nice run through the second chicane. And look at Detail, man. He's out here flying through the pack. He's now in 4th place when he finished the first lap in 8th, I believe. So it's huge gains out of Detail. And Roman, yep, okay. Roman must have lagged. Roman's way back now. So he's definitely lagged, cheesed himself quite hard. Slaunch still holding on to 3rd. And a close battle here as well. Oh, I wish it would go on who I look at between Bean and Camby. Yeah, I think they're getting rid of the premium pass because they're doing all that free crap, and I don't know. To me, it just seems like they're heading that direction. There's a lot of evidence for it. Mainly all the premium benefits that they're giving for people that don't have premium. All the free days. To me, it seems very, very, very obvious that they're moving away from the premium model for the next Battlefield game. I wish it was for this Battlefield game because the freaking DLC in BF1's pretty good so far. The first expansion I think was good. It wasn't amazing, you know, like BF3 had some okay DLCs. It had the Close Quarters DLC. That one was great in my opinion. Hold on, battle for the lead. Side by side here for the lead is Luke and Fireball. This could be a huge position for Fireball because he needs to get all the points that he can if he's going to try to catch up to Slaunch. He's got that run around the outside, and it looks like he's going to be able to complete the pass. That's what I was saying about that corkscrew. If you know how to take it, the outside line is actually extremely effective through the corkscrew. It's not as bad as people credit it for, I don't think. Let's get back to this Bean and Camby battle. Oh my god, Bean, yeah, he let off right there. He cheesed it, and he went so low that he let off a little bit and didn't want to pass him. Like, the Close Quarters DLC in BF3 was great. Personally, I didn't think any of the other DLCs in BF3 were great. They were all good. I don't think any of them were bad, except for the one that was just remixed maps. That one was pretty bad. BF4 the same way. They were all good except for the one that was just remakes. That one was bad. Not because, remakes are inherently bad. I just think that they chose bad maps to remake. There was only one out of the 4 remakes was the only one I was excited to play. And that's a problem. Like, you're bringing back, and I'm like doing air quotes. You can't see it, I'm doing air quotes. You're bringing back fan favorite maps, and like half of them suck. Like, Metro's really, really objectively bad. I don't know anybody that genuinely likes playing that map, so I don't know how it's a fan favorite. Operation Firestorm, same thing. That map's extremely average. Gulf of Oman was the other one they brought back, I think. That one's good. That's fine. That's a BF2 map. That's fine. And then they brought back Caspian Border. That's the name of it, Caspian Border. That track is the best BF3 map, and that was a good remake. I'm glad they brought that back into BF4. That was the only good thing in the expansion. But like, the BF4 Naval Strike DLC, that's one of the best DLCs I've ever bought for a game. And the Endgame DLC for BF4 as well was amazing. The other ones were like good or okay, but those two were great. For BF1, I'd say the They Shall Not Pass is like a good DLC. It's not bad. It's just not great. I think the weapons are really good. I really like the weapons they added. I think they added like good variety. Moving on with that, let's see what's the closest battle on track. I guess we'll just watch. What's up, Justice? Caspian Border was a good track, for sure, dude. No, seriously, though, if you've ever played Caspian Border is amazing. Yeah, Justice, we're having a mid-champ series race. We've had random, almost like podcast-like discussions. I don't remember what we talked about on HRL. I think we talked about... On HRL, we were talking about heat and semis and, like, different ways to time them and order them and stuff like that. St. Louis, we talked about qualifying. and now we're talking about Battlefield DLC, because that's just how it works. Or I'm talking about. No one. I mean, we were all having a discussion before. I'm really the only one talking about Battlefield DLC right now. But they shall not pass. Like, for example, I think the rebate roll, Roman might be behind Justice at this point, man. His lag has affected him so much. I think he's behind Justice. Wow. Still got a close battle for the lead, though, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, Camby's in here, too. Sup, Camby? The rebate roll was a good SMG because it fits a role that, like, it's kind of like the long-range SMG. Like, the MP18 is like a jack of all trades. The Automaticos, you know, super close range. And now they have the rebate roll, which is kind of like a middle of the two. I mean, it's not really a jack of all trades like the MP18 is. It's more about accuracy. Rebate roll's really good if you're accurate. The shotgun's good. The medic gun's really good. The RSC, that's one of my favorite medic guns in the game, especially on Domination. The RSC is amazing. It's the only medic gun in the game that has potential to two-shot kill people, so I think that one's really cool. I like how Justice always drops in the stream, says yo, and then leaves. It doesn't interact with chat at all. Let's take a look at... Alright, this battle for third's heating up now, so we'll keep an eye on this. And this is big. I mean, if Detail passes Slaunch here, this is big for two reasons. This, if Detail passes Slaunch, not only does it improve Detail's chances of possibly making a run at Champ, it also helps Fireball as well. So Detail here is huge. I mean, this could be the pivotal pass in the Champ Series points battle. Oh my god, there it is, Detail. He is railing so hard. He's come from 8th on the last lap. He's possibly trying to make a run for podium position here. Coming out here, pulling a crossover on Slaunch. This next corner is going to be crucial. Slaunch is going to have the better run there, but is Detail going to be able to make a cheese run? He goes for it. Slaunch goes wide. Detail's got a huge run into the chicane. He's holding him off. And it looks like Detail might have Slaunch for third. That is a huge pass. That could be so pivotal in the Champ Series right there, because not only does that pass, like I said before, not only does that pass help Fireball, it also helps Detail, who is the next closest behind Fireball to try to pass Slaunch. So this is huge, man. And this would also be the first time Slaunch has finished off the podium on the night. So, I mean, this is big. He's got a decent points lead, but all he's got to do is hold on to it, man. But at this point, it's not looking good. Detail's getting away from Slaunch. Detail might be gone. Just a great comeback out of Detail. He had a good comeback race on St. Louis Moto 2 to get the win. He's had a good comeback race here as well. The RSC is one of the best medic guns. I don't know why I keep going back to this train of thought. The RSC is one of the best medic guns. It's the support gun. The Chow Chat, the Chow Chat, you know, whatever the frick, however you want to pronounce it. I just call it the Chowie. That LMG is pretty good. It's not amazing, but I would definitely put it second behind the bar. So they added an option for LMGs, whereas before it was literally the bar was the only one you wanted to use. So I think that was good. And then the sniper rifle's not like, you know, it's another sniper rifle. Like the sniper rifle class in general is pretty well balanced. So the new one they added wasn't amazing. It's not great, it's not bad, it's, you know, it's whatever. Point is, They Shall Not Pass had solid weapons, and the maps are decent too. Rupture and Soissons are two really, really good maps. Possibly my favorite Conquest maps in the game, honestly. They're really, really good. Right up there with Scar and Amiens and Argonne Forest. Like, they're as good as those, possibly better. Then you got Fort Vaux, which is not bad. I would put it in like the good category. Like Rupture and Soissons are great. Fort Vaux is good because it's like if you've played the previous Battlefields, it's like Operation Locker or Metro, except it's a little more wide open. There's a little bit more outside to it instead of it just being completely indoors. So I think it's better than those maps in that regard. Man, Detail might be gaining on these guys too, man. Detail's railing. And then you have, what was the last map? Verdun Heights. Verdun Heights looked good, but I don't think it raced well. Are we still having BF1 nights because I haven't played with you in a while? Yeah, we still are. It's just I've only played BF1 like once or twice since I got uncom banned because I wanted to play at a crap load, but I've had a really busy last 2 weeks, but now I have a not so busy 2 weeks because I don't have to record any races or anything this weekend, so I'm probably going to be playing a lot of BF1 this week and next week as well. We still have them. I just need to organize it with Sether and Jared, get it going. Because Jared's sleep schedule's so off, man. He woke up at 10 o'clock last night. That's when he woke up. He probably is in bed right now for like an hour or two. I'm guessing that's the race. That's the race. Fireball takes the win. Luke takes second. Detail not that far behind, man. He was railing in third. Slaunch in fourth. Roman, I was about to call fifth, but he's probably last. Being fifth, that makes more sense. Let me get the race results up just to make sure to do. Okay, so we got Camby in sixth and Justice in seventh, Roman in last and eighth. That lag cheese really hurt him a ton. Let me figure out real quick. So just for viewing pleasure. Oh my god. Holy shit. Guys, it's gonna go down. Let me hold on. I'm gonna take a drink and then I'm gonna. All right.